Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be sharing my quick, easy 5-minute summer proof makeup routine. This is my go-to in the summer months where I need something that is super fast. I'm in a mega rush, I'm late is what I'm saying to you. And I want to look a little bit put together, a bit more polished, a bit more awake, a bit more with the program, but I have 5 minutes flat and I need it to last. I need these products to be reliable, to wear well and to be flattering and not to melt straight off of my face. So if you would like to know how I go from this to this in 5 minutes flat-ish and what products I recommend for doing makeup on the fly that needs to last through warm, humid summer weather, then you've come to the right place. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I am going to be starting a timer, but bear in mind this will be a lot quicker if you were just doing it yourself at home and not sort of talking through the steps, etc. So it's bound to take me a little bit longer today because I'm going to be talking to you and sharing products and things like that. Also bear in mind that this is makeup only, so I have already done my skincare, I've already applied my SPF. This is just the makeup. So we're going to start the timer. Boop. And we're kicking off with my Tom Ford Soft Matte Primer, which in my opinion is the greatest primer for any day of the week, but especially if you're wanting something to last as long as possible and be as flattering as possible. I do things in a slightly different order when I'm in a rush like this. Normally I would do my eyes first, then primer, then go back for mascara, but because there's not as many steps in this sort of slimmed down routine, I'm just going to go straight in with primer. And then I'm moving on to my eyebrows and I'm using my pencil. I'm not going in with a brow gel because I feel like brow gel and the way that I do my brows when I'm using gel is a lot more sort of full beat, full glam. And when I've only got a few minutes, I'm not trying to make my brows look super snatched and perfect. I'm literally just trying to sort of fill in any really sparse areas and give them a slightly better shape and it not look too super like snatched brow. I want them a bit more natural, a bit fluffier than usual, a bit less set down, because this also means that I won't have to carve out my brows. I won't have to use eyeshadow primer and do sort of 3 other steps because I did my brows. And by the way, I may make some cuts in this video just because I'm trying to sort of be as quick and realistic with this like I would if I was just doing my makeup off camera for like the time, but I will show you the timer at the end so you can see exactly how long this took me. But it's very tricky to keep the conversation going while doing your brows and without a desk, let me tell you. But essentially all you need to know is just do a little bit less than usual, a little bit more natural, no brow gel, just a little bit of filling in. Absolute must have for my quick and easy makeup is one of the Lisa Eldridge silk shadows. I've chosen Phoebe today, one of my all-time go-tos. It's just a really perfect one and done, like the equivalent of doing a bit of bronzer in the crease, but it's also sort of a primer and the shadow in one. You don't need separate products, you don't need to prime for these, and they will wear better than anything else just on their own. They're uber flattering, very quick, very easy, very bulletproof. They're not going to let you down, they're not going to start creasing, they're not going to move or break down as the oils come throughout the day or as you get hot. They're just absolutely perfect for quick, easy, natural makeup. And I like something a little more sort of sculpting for the eye area, this sort of neutral shade. It just means that it's all going to flow and tie in nicely with the rest of my makeup. The other thing I love about these over some of the other shadows that are kind of along these lines, these cream shadows or primers or whatever, is that these give you that little bit of time So you don't have to do one at a time, which again is really important when you're in a rush. You don't have to be doing one eye at a time for fear of it drying down and being like budge proof. You've got a little bit of time, but once it is applied, it's not going anywhere. My eyes are already starting to water. I've got a fan on me because it's rather warm today. We're going against the odds, let me tell you. Next up, I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury mascara. This is the best mascara to use if you are just wanting as much drama as possible, as quickly as possible. You know, I tend to prefer my Hourglass these days if I have time to sort of work with it and do 2 or 3 coats. If I just want to do one coat because I'm in a rush or I'm feeling lazy, who knows, then I will go with the Charlotte Tilbury because it just gets you absolute max drama in one coat. And who doesn't love that? You know, don't have to wait for it to dry down, don't have to go back numerous times. One coat and she's perfect. So I'm mixing 2 shades at the moment of the Lisa Eldridge tinted moisturizer because I'm kind of between my winter and summer shades at the moment. So I'm mixing together T9 and T11. Quick time check, we're already on like 5 minutes, but I did warn you this is gonna take a bit longer because of the talking, and I've literally done such a hash job of mixing those shades together. But the thing is about these shades and this product in general is it is so versatile and flexible when it comes to the shades because it's rather sheer, so you don't have to worry about finding a perfect match. Although with Lisa Eldridge you don't really ever have to worry about finding a perfect match, you just need to sort of pick a shade that's kind of close-ish. At the moment my face is quite a bit lighter than my body has already started to pick up some colour here and there, so I am sort of trying to match the bod as opposed to match my face. So I am having to use a shade a little darker than my face and just blend down my neck. But this is one of the best products you can use on a day when you're quick, you don't want to do a full face of makeup, you don't want to do a full glam look because you'll have to balance it out with every product known to man. This is going to be very quick, easy, give you something very natural, but something that's not going to break down. If it's a bit humid, if it's a bit hot, it's still going to hold up beautifully and just stay super natural. Sometimes skip concealer altogether when I'm doing something very, very quick and easy, but sometimes I just want a little bit of brightening in the center of my face and I just want some help with my under eye darkness. And of course the only concealer I really use these days is the Chanel, just my absolute favorite. And I did wear this the other week unset and it did incredibly well. There was a tiny bit of creasing right under my eyes, as you would expect from an unset concealer on a 42-year-old eye, but other than that it did very, very well. Would absolutely recommend if you're powder averse. But I am going to use a little bit of my Givenchy powder today. Risky with the fan going, made that mistake the other day. Next up, moving on to the Westman Atelier, and I'm only using the lighter shade, and I'm going to use this really lightly today because I'm not using, you know, a heavy foundation, a lot of concealer, so I don't want to then go in with a lot of bronzer that's a lot deeper because it just won't look balanced. You kind of need to use everything a bit more lightly when you're using a lighter base. It's just going to balance and look more like one look as opposed to something a little odd and patchy. And then one of my all-time favourite products when I'm in a rush is the Rhode Pocket blush. This is specifically this shade, which is Tan Lines, because A, it's super glowy, so you don't also need highlighter. It's going to give you glow to your cheeks, plenty of glow to your cheeks, and allow you to skip a product when you're rushing like we are today. But it's like the perfect sort of bronzy shade. And then all we've got left to do is lipstick. Anything of your choice. And also, if you really want everything to work super well and stay put, Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And stop the clock, and we are at 10 minutes 45 seconds to be precise, which sure, it's longer than 5. However, I was talking you through, like I said, so give me some grace, okay? Give me a break. You could absolutely do what I just did in 5 minutes if you weren't doing products, talking you through. So I'm claiming it. I'm claiming the 5-minute routine. We're a lot farther along than where we started, okay? Now, the main tip that I would give you if you are fairly regularly having to do your makeup as quickly as this and want it to look its best that you can possibly manage in 5 to 10 minutes, my number one tip is to get a routine down. Get your products, learn your products that when you suddenly have to leave the house and you want to look put together in 5 minutes, that you need to grab. You don't want to be slowed down by decision making and finding and choosing. You want to have your products that you know those are your products. I know I'm going to go with my Lisa Eldridge. I know I'm going to go with my Rhode. I know I'm going to go with this bronzer, this eyeshadow, and decide what your steps are. Because the more undecided you are and you start thinking, do I want to do concealer? Do I need to set my concealer? Which eyeshadow? And you start thinking and making decisions and choosing, it's minutes lost. So get your routine down, get your products in your head that you know work really, really well, that you know can be quick and easy to apply, and that will massively reduce the time that it will take you to do your makeup as quickly as humanly possible. And that's definitely what helped me, is just having a routine, having like my products I know that I'm going to reach for if this hectic situation arises. So please let me know if you have like a 5-10 minute, the quickest you possibly can do your makeup routine down. Let me know your products of choice. For me, it's about products that don't take a lot of work, that don't need a lot of time to blend or to apply or to build, and they are just there, boom, done instantly in a couple of minutes flat. And they are all super reliable, wear very, very well, and they allow me to skip a lot of steps also. Please let me know yours in the comments section down below. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I would love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.